Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Money. We're going to do a video on Paprika coin, how to mine Paprika coin. We're going to start mining pool stats, and we're going to look through Paprika coin and see what kind of information's on here. So down the left-hand side, we have all the pools available to pool mine to. This is the pool fee, so this is what they charge you to mine to their pool. Our plan's 1, third pool's 0.5. This is the 7-day history on the hash rate on each pool. This is the network hash rate. On the right-hand side, it will give us the value of the coin over time based on an exchange it's on. This is the difficulty. And if we scroll down further on the website, we'll see that they have links for the official website, Block Explorer, and community pages. It's always a good idea when you're looking at new coins to check out the community pages and see what people are saying about it. What the overall outlook is in the coin, and lots of times they'll have details about what the white paper is for the coin that you can look at there too. So we can see here that the 7-day hash rate's down on Paprika coin. Most of the time that'll correlate with price. So as the price is going up and down, people jump on and jump off to try to mine it for the most profitable coins. So for this example, we're going to use our plant as the mining pool that we're going to set up the flight sheet and the miners with. So over on our plant, we're going to want to scroll down to whatever coin we want to mine, and we're going to click on it. We're going to click on Paprika coin. At the bottom, there's 4 tabs. There'll be miners, graphs, my miner, and connect. The first thing we're going to do is hit on connect, and that will give us the settings we need. So we're going to go down to miner configuration, choose the miner that we're going to use. We're going to use BZ miner. Choose the operating system. We're using Hive for this example, so it'll be Linux. Nearest stratum to us will be America. And you can see here we need a wallet address. So the next step we need to do is download a core wallet from Paprika coin so we can get the wallet address to put into the flight sheet to start mining. So now we're on paprikacoin.org, which is the official website of Paprika coin. The about's always a good idea to look at. Get yourself familiar with the coin you're going to mine. This will have their time frames as well as white paper attached to it. We're going to go over to download, and you can see the white paper there, but we need the wallet. So we hit download, wallet, and then we come over here. This takes us to GitHub. For our example, we're going to get a Windows core wallet. So we're going to click on Windows 64.zip, and that's going to download the wallet we need. So we downloaded the wallet to our desktop. We're going to click on it, and we're going to extract all. I've got a folder here called PEP we're going to extract it to. And then once it extracts, it's going to have 3 folders inside. We want to pick the Qt one. So Windows is going to ask if you're sure you want to run this. Do so at your own risk, but most of the Qt wallets or the core wallets are going to ask you the same information. So we're going to run it. That's going to load our wallet, and then the wallet's going to connect to the blockchain and update. This wallet's already been loaded, but a new wallet would take longer to do this, and then it's going to ask you to set up a password, and then you're going to want to write down your seed phrases so you can get back into your wallet later on. Now the wallet's set up, we're going to come over to File, Receive an Address, and this is going to give us the receiving address that we need to mine with and to check the pool stats. So we're going to copy that address. We're going to go back over to our plant, and when we're in our plant, we're going to go down to Connect, and we can put in the wallet address here. So this information, the miner config, is going to let us set up our flight sheet in Hive, and then we're going to be able to mine to this pool and set up our overclocks and our flight sheets. Next step is to go over to Hive. In Hive, we need to go to Wallet, and we need to create a wallet for Paprika coin. So we're going to add wallet, coin, and Paprika coin's not on Hive, so you're going to have to make it on its own. So we're going to call it PEP. You can call it whatever you want. Hit create, And then we need our wallet address. So we're going to copy that onto the wallet and put this in Hive under address and create the wallet. So now we have a coin wallet called PEP on Hive that we're going to use to mine with. Next thing we need to do is set up the flight sheet for Hive. So we're going to click on flight sheets. The coin will be the coin wallet we just made. So we're mining PEP, Paprika. Wallet will be PEP. That'll be called whatever you named your wallet. Select pool, configure, and miner. We're using BZ miner to mine. So we're going to click on BZ miner, set up miner config. The pool URL will be the information that we got from our plant in the config file. The algorithm is kapow. Worker template, wallet template, we're going to use wallet. Worker name, we're going to use worker names. And then we're going to apply changes and we're going to create the flight sheet. Now that we have the flight sheet created, we can go over to our farm and we can pick a rig that we want to mine Paprika with. So I'm going to use original. And we're going to scroll down to flight sheet and we're going to pick Paprika, the flight sheet we just created, and we're going to hit the rocket ship. And that's going to start the miner mining Paprika. Okay, so this is a flight sheet. We are currently mining Paprika. Couple things to note here. One, whenever I'm doing new coins, I always set my power limit low because I don't have any overclocks. And if you don't set a low power limit, the cards are going to ramp right up. And depending on how much power you have available, you're gonna be drawing a lot of power. And this is kapow, so it's very power intensive, which means it's going to be hot to run also. I did have to reboot this. It's always a good idea when you're done setting up your flight sheet and you set it up to reboot the rig. So currently we have no overclocks, and I've got a low power limit in here to make sure the cards don't go too high. So we'll set some overclocks now. So to set up our overclocks, we're going to use hashrate.no. If we click on GPUs and we pick the GPUs we want to overclock, it'll give us all the information we need. So for this example, I'm going to use a 3070. And we're going to scroll down until we see Paprika coin. And in here, it's going to give us our overclock. So we want the memory clock offset at 2100, and we want the power limit at 150 because we're using Linux. So we're going to come back over to our miner, and we're going to pick a 3070, and we're going to put in 2100 and 150. And we can continue to do this for all our cards. So when we get to 3080, we can scroll back to GPUs, select a 3080 or whatever card you have, and it'll give you the overclocks for that card too. So if we pick the 3080, we scroll down to whatever coin we want to mine. Paprika. So we're 2,000 and 250 for a 3080. So we just go back to the miner, pick the 3080 and 2,000 and 250 and hit apply. And then we just go through card by card and we can overclock it like that. Now, as I said before, I don't always use the power limit they recommend because this will draw a lot of power. So I would likely keep this around 120, 130. For my purpose, you're going to get less hash rate, but it'll be more, be less power and less heat for your mining setup. The last thing you want to do is go back to the pool, whatever pool you're mining on, and verify that your wallet and your workers are actually hashing. So if we look at Paprika coin on our plant, we put our address in. We can see that the original rig is now connected to the pool. The hash rate's 186. We've actually got 1.75 Paprika coin, and we're good. So you're now successfully mining Paprika coin. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Thanks for joining Tech Money and watching our video. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications for new videos.